Welcome back, everyone. So we have moved outside. I know you've all probably seen one or two of those Cybertrucks out on the roads. Maybe you've seen the inside of one at this point, maybe you haven't, but we're gonna help you out today. So Phil Russell, he is a Tesla enthusiast, and he is here with two of his Tesla Cybertrucks.
Yes.
First of all, you don't just have one, you have two, Phil.
We have two, yes. We love them that much.
What is it about these trucks that just drives people crazy?
I mean, take a look at them.
In a good way.
Well, take a look at them, right? They're futuristic.
Yeah.
You know, this is what's next. Tesla is changing the looks of the roads.
Yeah.
So, watch out.
I love when I see one of these pass me, because they always pass me because they go real fast, don't they, Phil?
They do, but they drive safely.
Yes, they do. So what's really cool is today we're going to get an inside look at one of these Cybertrucks, and Phil is going to do something really cool, and I had no idea. These little suckers, like when you want to get in, you can lower the whole vehicle, right?
Indeed.
Okay,
so the one right over here is actually in full extract mode.
What does that mean? It's lifted.
It's lifted, and you have 16.9 inches of clearance whenever you're off-roading.
Okay.
This one right now
Okay.
is in the high ride.
Okay, the
mode.
black one here is in. Okay, he's gonna start dropping this one. This is so cool, especially when, like, Phil, when you have a date night with Emily, do you drop the Cybertruck so she can get in?
Of course, because I'm a gentleman.
Okay, so let's check this baby out.
There you go.
All right, thank you, Phil. I'm climbing in the Cybertruck very carefully. Wow, this is beautiful. So clean.
So as you can see, looks like a normal vehicle on the inside, right?
Very spacious.
Very spacious, very roomy. This is a huge 18.5-inch screen. And from here, you can pretty much control everything in the vehicle. I can open the front trunk.
Oh, also called a front trunk.
Very good. I can also open the tailgate.
Oh, Elliot, I want to show Elliot. I want him to get a shot of this, of what you're doing here. If you can come in, I want you to see how he's navigating through this here. Okay.
So I can open the tailgate from here, and I can also open the tonneau cover.
This really is the Batmobile. You do realize this, Phil, right?
It is. This is what I've wanted since I was a kid.
The Batmobile.
This vehicle, exactly.
Wow, what else can it do? Okay, here's a question. Oh, it started raining. Where are my wipers at? Because normally in my car, I just hit a little button.
Well, with this, you press this button on the steering wheel.
Okay.
And there's your wiper.
Got it. And you just have, it's one huge wiper blade. You don't have two, you just got one big one.
One big wiper blade.
Wow. Does that do the job? Have you driven in some heavy rain?
It does the job, surprisingly. It looks crazy, but it actually works.
What do you love about this Cybertruck? Like, what's your favorite part? And why would you, suggest somebody get one?
Okay, so what I love the most about this is the steer-by-wire feature.
Steer-by-wire.
Steer-by-wire is what they use in jumbo jets, right? So normally, your steering wheel is attached to a steering column. That's why you're doing this when you're making turns. But with steer-by-wire, I just have to do this and this.
It does look like a cockpit there.
It does, and it feels like you're driving a vehicle in a video game.
Wow.
This is the easiest and also the most fun vehicle to drive. However, I would not recommend that someone who's learning how to drive drives on this. It'll give them a false sense of security on the road when they get behind a different vehicle.
You're right, and you better learn everything, practice before you actually take it out on the road.
Absolutely.
You don't want to be trying to navigate here.
It is so easy to learn.
Everything you could ever need is right here on the screen.
It's right here.
You can even, you were saying that it even has like a video recording.
Yes, so you can actually look at video and you can actually see all the cameras all the way around.
So
Rear
you can.
Camera, sides,
I just saw Corderro come around the corner there. Look, hey Corderro.
And this is the first Tesla with the front-facing camera.
Oh,
and look, you can actually clean the camera.
You just cleaned the camera. That is so fancy. Wow. Now, you did come out with a hot list and a not so hot list when it comes to the Tesla Cybertrucks, and again, what you love and maybe something that isn't your favorite.
Well, the dynamic suspension
Okay.
is hot. I like that. You can raise and lower the vehicle. Not so hot, the price.
They are a little pricey.
It's expensive, right?
Yeah.
And another one kind of fits on both lists, and that's the full self-driving capability. It is simultaneously the absolute best feature in any vehicle and also the scariest feature.
I was going to say, do you trust it? Have you used it? I would be too
I have
nervous.
used it. I have used it, and it is nerve-wracking. Okay, it's great, it's fantastic, but it's almost like teaching a 13-year-old how to drive.
Yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense. Here's what's so cool, you guys. If you would like an up-close and personal look at one of these Cybertrucks, or if you would like to drive one for yourself after a lot of practice, right, Phil? They got to practice and learn everything first.
Sure.
But they can actually rent one of your Cybertrucks.
That's correct.
And we have a QR code that we're going to put up on the screen. Get your phones out, scan that QR code. You can rent one of Phil's 2 Cybertrucks. He's also got a Tesla Model Y available to rent. But if you want to do something, really cool and unique and take the lady out, for the weekend, this would be a really neat way to do it. Phil, thank you. Thanks for the tour.
Kimberly, thank you. It's my pleasure.
Loved it. All right. Well, nice to meet you, friend.